Why do you think there is such a challenge with, you kind of dialed in on that maintenance side. Why is there such a challenge around that specific area today? Like getting the data, why is it hard? Like what are your experience there?
Well, I think it's just that whole like start and stop. Like if you're, if you send our team out to do work orders, or if our service manager at a lot of these properties are also doing work orders. And so anytime you stop that flow of work, I think that is becoming a bottleneck, right? Like that's an issue. Um, and so, and honestly, like the flow of information, starts when and I think we're now seeing more of a technological approach here, right? Like more technology involved with work orders. But it used to be you have a ticket, you go out, you do your ticket, you let the office know. And then the office at that point should be calling to say, hey, resident, we've got this done for you. Are you satisfied? And so I think now you're seeing more and more where there are programs in place to where everything is more um, automated.
Mhm.
That's helpful because that takes all of that, that flow of information out of the responsibility of the service team, right? So they go in, get the work order done, and it's all electronic. And so I think that's the ideal, but I don't think that necessarily happens all the time. Um, and then there's also the issue of what we consider to be, emergencies, right? So like, hey, I know you're doing this, but guess what? We have a flood and, toilets overflowing. So, and there's always things you cannot account for or things that are out of your control.